Hello, how is everybody? I hope everyone's hunky-dory. I just thought I'd give you a little update on the tent repair that I've done, because it was a faff on. Because of where that rip was on that top cone, it was a bit of a pain. At first I got the tenacious tape, and it wasn't for Silnylon, so it didn't stick. I was like, oh no. So I put the thing on anyway, and thanks to everybody that give me tips and tricks and everything. So thanks very much, Al. The lovely Col from Outdoor Gear Essentials as well. And Camping Guru, thanks a lot, Gary. And a couple of other people put their tips as well. So thank you, everyone who put tips on that little short. In the end, what I had to do was buy the Silnylon patches. But unfortunately, they didn't stick too well either. And they stick perfectly fine if you get them on a flat piece of the tent. But because of where it is, let me just show you. So I'll just, whoop, excuse me if my fingers are wrong. But because it's on this part here, the tape just kept bending off all the time. I managed to get it stuck a little bit. But then what I had to do is I've had to build it up with seam grip. And just layer it and layer it and layer it, because it kept peeling up on the edges and everything. That now is sealed over there, well and truly. So that's not going to leak. So yeah, I just built it up with that, which is the silicone tent seal and gear aid seam grip. And I think that was Al's suggestion. So I tried that. Unfortunately, Gary, Camping Guru, he suggested, I'm just looking if that's split there now. Might have to just build that bit up, but there's a bit underneath. He suggested some other stuff, Storm Shower, but unfortunately Storm Shower looked ideal, but when I looked into it, it's only good for, it's not good, sorry, should I say, for Silnylon and polyurethane, apparently. So unfortunately, thanks anyway, guys, but that was a non-starter. So there you go. I know what it looks like. It's unsightly, but it'll do the job. It'll keep that. It'll keep it up. I know. Oops, sorry. Oh God Almighty, hang on. I haven't got your thing tight enough. Yeah. So it looks unsightly, but it'll do the job and it'll keep your thing. Yeah, it does. It looks like a splash of jizz, doesn't it? Let's be honest. I'm talking about sex. People say to me, Mick, how do you get on, with all your illnesses and everything, and your weight and your age now and everything? But honestly, I can tell you now, I'm having fantastic, the best sex I've ever had at 58. I live at number 37, but that's by the by, isn't it? Boom, boom. Right, anyway. Yeah, now I'm just going to show you, for the sake of, for Mike, Walk, Talk and Brew, just how easy this is to actually put up. I'm not going to put it all up, I'm just going to take the poles out and show you a few things. I'm just going to do this zip for now, because I'll show you how I've got these poles now as well. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to loosen off this corner, this front bit here, and this bit here, just so I can get the trekking pole out, and I shall show you. So what I've done, I will show you these as well actually. These are the socks that I'll make, so I'll just put that down for now. But if you see, inside of here, just trying to get the camera so it doesn't fall over. This is the cup where the trekking pole tip is supposed to go in and through that grommet, and it holds it up like so. Now I have put some, I think, which side is it? What's with the other side? There, that's where the rip is, but I've got some tape across there as well. That's well and truly stuck on. But on other tents, this reinforced bit, I believe, is actually sewn in or stuck down so it doesn't move. So on this grommet, can you see that gap there? There's a gap there behind it, and there's also a gap I'm hoping you can see this, that runs in between like that. Flies are already on the go. There'll be what's been sat inside. I'll just show you, I'll just drop that down. These are the sleeves that Al sent me, 2 of these. I've actually got these on the wrong end for now, but I'll show you why that is. So all I do, that gap that's there, is I pop that through the gap, velcro it down so then the sleeve's hanging. Then I put that inside there and tighten it round, and it just stops the pole from moving about. Yeah, and I bought these tip protectors. Now, the lovely Col at Go Outdoors does sell these. I think they're like 99 pence or something. They're slightly different, but with his postage and packaging and everything, it made it more expensive. I got these. If I was buying other stuff, I'd have definitely got these off Col. So sorry, Col, for not buying them from you. But yeah, they sell these on Amazon, and I got, I think it was 6 or 8 of them for like £6. And all these do is just fit onto the end of the tip like that. So what you can do now, I can turn that round, and that bottom will sit on the grass like that, and then the handle at the top, whoop, the handle at the top, I can put the pole sleeve over, and Al's made these pole sleeves as well, that you can connect all sorts of different things. You can even clip it up, you know, if you've got a tent like the Targy where you've got the crossbar coming across the top. You even got hooks on there to connect to the pole, so you can put it up and brace it for bad weather. But let's have a look at just popping this underneath here for now. As you can see, I'm not using the gimbal. Right. So if I do this now, what I want to do is put this under here. I'll get that under there. Pull that tight. Get that over. Pop that up like that. See, that's already holding on its own there now. So that's up there like that. Give these a... Let's do the zip down. Give these a tighten. It's hard to do with one hand, because I've undone that a little bit too much. There we go. Give that a tighten. Give that a tighten. And there we go. Pulls in. It's not as bad as the thingy. So there we go. Right. Now I will take them out. I'll bring you back in a second to show you the bit Mike was interested in. So Mike, this is a very, very quick, simplistic showing you. So obviously you get the tent out. All you do is peg the 4 corners. 1, 2. 2 at this end. And the 2 at this end. That's all you need to peg out, is them 4. I know I've already done it, I've just dropped it, but I've pegged these, but there's no need to peg the doors at all, it'll stand on its own. So you just peg them out, and then, let me get you up in the air. Stop it all. It's gone to see Bertie and my neighbours mowing the lawn. She popped her head over and said, "Is it all right?" I said, "Of course it is." So then all we've done, we open the zip. I've already put this in the sleeve, thanks to Al. Just lift the tent like so. So that's 1 in. Do that, give it a little tension. It's Bertie with a lawnmower. Give it a little tension, so that's that side up. No need to guide it out like you do a Lanshan or anything. And then on this side, same thing. You just open the zip. I've already put this in, but imagine you haven't. You just pop that in like so. Up with that. Zip shut. Give these a little tension. There you go, it's up. And it's up in seconds. That's it. And then you can go around, put your peg into your doors, into your side. But basically, if it's bad weather, you've immediately got a shelter there and ready. And if I just show you inside, all then it is a case of, if you've got your inner separate, there's a, if he sees it, there it is. If you can see, I'll just tilt you a bit. See that click there? Your inner just clicks into that at the top, and then it's just the four corners. There's nothing inside to peg it to clip it to. Just that top bit there, you just clip it to. Just trying to get this door down one-handed, hang on. I'll pop you back there. It's just because that's going to be off centre. Yeah. So yeah, you just click it there, and then what you do, your inner has got your lines on, so you peg your inner to the one to the middle one here, one to the end one there, and then on the other side, you peg your inner to this one and your inner to that one, and that gives you your offset into giving you your vestibule. But yeah, so there you go. It's as simple as that. I might put another little run over that, to be honest. That really is supposed to be sat inside that, but I've only done it quickly, haven't I? So there you go. Right, get you back down here. So that's it for that one. Just a little update on how the repair's coming along. So I know that's waterproof now. So it's done, it's just unsightly, and it's a shame. And it, like I said, it sort of was the fault of the tent, but it was mainly me. Because what I did in the morning when it had water, and I come over, and obviously the tip was up here, and I give it a shake like that at the tip and ripped it. So it's not the best design. I wouldn't, in hindsight, I shouldn't have really put them tip up, even though that's the way it tells you to. I shouldn't have done it. I should have maybe got them little caps first, or put it up handle first on the sleeves that Al very kindly sent out to me for free. I don't know if he's making them, Grey Hikes, but yeah, I know his original ones had had a bit of bungee with a toggle on, and he cinched the toggle down underneath it, where they've got a Velcro strap. I don't know why Al changed it really. I think that other bit might have been better than the strap for these, but either way, it's working, and I'm very grateful of him, so thanks, Al. Yeah, so that's it for this one. Just a little catch up. If you've liked this, please give us a thumbs up. If you don't subscribe, get yourself subscribed, costs you nothing. Get to listen to me waffling on, sometimes singing. I'm not going to sing on this one. I had someone message me, who was it? I can't remember off the top of my head, saying, Mick, how come you're not singing in your outros anymore? Well, I don't want to do it on every video, and I don't want to get discovered by RCA and have to go on world tours and stuff like that. That's enough malarkey for me. Anyway, until next time, whatever we do, wherever we are, jazz hands on a train bound for nowhere. I knew what song he was on about, The Gambler. Right, anyway, look in the comments if you want, you know what I'm on about. Here we go. Till next time, love you loads of millions. Bye for now. Mwah!